Hey everybody, welcome back. Listen, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button. And let's get right into this story. No delay. Tampa, Florida. You know, Florida has always got some crazy stuff going on. A lot of people think Florida is a whole country by itself. Forget being a state because we just wild out here. Anyways, this person achieved semi-fame, I would say. But here's the kicker. Before we even start the story, I'm going to tell you this. You are looking at somebody who is college educated, has a bachelor's degree, and somebody who didn't have to go this route, but somebody who chose to go the street route for whatever the purpose or reason was behind it. Let's talk about this headline: Tampa rapper who claimed self-defense in the killing of pregnant mom, the police says. Now, it wasn't only the mom that he killed. Homie got a few bodies. So the rapper that was accused of shooting and killing his pregnant girlfriend in New Tampa last couple of months ago, whatever, told the police that the victim actually pulled a gun on him and he shot her in self-defense. This is before he was claiming he knew nothing about her demise. So now he has come up with another story. So the Tampa police said that Billy Adams allegedly shot and killed 22-year-old Alana Sims just days after he was acquitted of a double murder. He took two people out in a recording studio. From the story that I heard, it was two people in the recording studio. It was him in the recording studio. It was the engineer and the owner of the studio in the recording studio. When he came into the studio, they were in, like, you greet somebody like everything is all good. What's up? You cool? I bet. Let's get some music. Let's get some business. Let's get talking, whatever. At some point during that studio session, my man just pulls out the blammy and just starts blamming these two. Now, I don't know if he was off them perks and he started hallucinating, or he was off. Some of these illicit street drugs, by the way, they will take your mind there. You understand? Even marijuana will take your mind there. You get the wrong strain of marijuana that does not agree with you, it'll take your mind there too, to where you start feeling paranoid about the people around you. Oh shit, he's gonna hurt you. Hurt him before he hurts you, or leave before something bad happens. And in reality, nothing bad is about to happen. It's just that stuff taking over your mind. So we don't know what happened, but his claim in court for that situation where he caught two bodies was that he was in fear for his life. Now, the Tampa police said that Billy Adams allegedly shot and killed 22-year-old Alana Sims, just days after he was acquitted of a double murder. I guess he felt like, yo, I got this locked. I got this on smash. Like, I know how to do it now. So on January 30th, Sims was found shot to death outside of her car at the Eastern Park subdivision, and a toddler was found sleeping in a car seat in the vehicle while she was outside dead. Police said that the child was not harmed, right? But she had expired. The victim was pronounced deceased, passed away at the scene from an apparent one to the head. Wow. Now, police says that Sims, the mother who passed away, she was 5 months pregnant. And she was in a relationship with Adams, a relationship that everybody knows about. This wasn't his sneaky link. This was his girl, his woman, his person that everybody knows about, who was believed to be, he was also believed to be the father of her unborn child, because she was pregnant at the time of her passing. Investigators suspect that Adams killed her because he didn't want her or the baby in his life. What a way to go about doing that, though. It's sad because in some cases you might tell a female, listen, I'm not ready for no kids and I don't want to be no daddy. And you know how it goes in a bedroom already. Things get hectic. Shorty is like, take the rubber off. I want it raw. Or maybe you just wanted it raw. And you telling her you on the pills and she telling you, yeah, but she's not. right? I don't know, but either way, she comes up pregnant. You know it's yours, or you're sure that it's yours. She's sure that it's yours, so she's gonna carry it. After you done told her you don't want any kids, right? Okay. You say, hey, suggest an abortion. She's like, no, I don't believe in abortion. I'm not having no abortion. I'm not throwing away my baby. Okay. I told you I don't want no kids. What he does next is kill her. I mean, what's the outcome? If you think of things here, and I'm not blaming the victim, I'm just saying the way the system is set up. If a woman decides to actually have an abortion after she gets pregnant, then a man just has to live with that. Imagine a man wanting his child and telling her, I want my baby. Please don't kill my baby. Don't abort my baby. And the woman is like, I'm not ready for no child yet. I don't want to have a baby. Bam. And she goes through with the abortion. There's no course or recourse that a man can take. He just has to live with the fact that she killed the baby or she had an abortion, right? But on the other hand, if a man tells a woman 1,000,000 times, I don't want a baby, make sure you're on those pills. You sure? And she's like, yeah, hit it raw. I'm on the pills. I'm good. Knowing in herself she wasn't on no damn pills, right? And then she pops up pregnant. All the stuff the man told her, I don't want no baby, it goes out the window because guess what? He's still going to have to take care of that baby. So if she kills it, he has to deal with the loss of a child. And if she carries it, even though he doesn't want it, he'll have to support that child until that child becomes an adult. That's just the way the system works. Anyhow, police said that Sims thought that she was going to a party to celebrate Adams' recent acquittal because he didn't go to prison. He broke the case. He came out, beat 2 murder charges. That's a double murder charge he was on. And he beat that. So he was about to go have a party, or so he told her. In 2020, the rapper was accused of killing 2 men in a Lutz recording studio. His attorney said that he acted in self-defense, that he was in danger and he had to start firing before they killed him. He was acquitted on January 27 on 2 counts of first-degree murder, and he was tried by a jury and judge, and a jury found him not guilty. He now faces first-degree murder charges and a charge of killing an unborn child by injury to the mother. So here he goes, back again. You see, karma is very real, right? Picture this. What did he go in for before? Double murder, right? 2 individuals who people are saying were not going to harm him and they had no beef, don't know why he did what he did. Boom. He got away. Orchestrated lies, got away. Here comes karma. He does the same thing again. This time he's sitting, and this time it's 2 again. So karma says, okay, you got away with those 2. I'm going to make you pay anyways for 2 more. Sadly enough, it was a mom and a child. Now, through interviews, surveillance videos, and other evidence, the police learned that Adams was with Sims the night of the shooting. They found 2 live ammunition rounds in his vehicle, both 9mm caliber, matching the weapon that he used to do what he did to her. Adams initially told the police that he had not seen or spoken to her in several months. Now, mind you, all evidence points to him being with her. Now, imagine you telling the police, right? I haven't seen her in months. We broke up a long time ago. I don't know where she went. But your cell phone pings you, puts you in a place where that's exactly where she was, and you were with her that whole time. So there he sits in lockup. Initially, police asked what happened. He told the police, listen, I haven't seen her in several months. Don't know where she's at. And that I was at home on the night of that shooting in question. I was chilling at home. I wasn't even out. I was not outside. But when confronted with the evidence, he gave police another alibi, or another made-up story, we should say. And this is when he started to say that he was at the villas with 3 friends. He denied going to the subdivision, and he showed the police a video that he purportedly took the night of the shooting. Police said that he altered the timestamp and the location on the video, and that his friends were unable to corroborate his whereabouts. The police went to his friends. The police said, look, this is a double murder he's facing. I know he just got off from one, but we got him on this one. All our evidence points to him. Here's what you don't want to do as a friend. You don't want to put yourself in the middle of this. Lie for him. And then we take this to court, to trial, and the evidence shows that you lied and that he's guilty. Because we're going to hit you with as much time as he gets. Accessory after the fact, accessory before the fact, accessory during. After seizing Adams' phones, the police found text messages that he exchanged with another person, which indicated that it was a setup about Sims' pregnancy. He didn't want the pregnancy, and he didn't want her in his life. Now, on the text, it said, tomorrow, this shit is done. This ain't the way, baby. The recipient replied, this ain't the way, baby. I don't know. Some people are saying he was with another girl, and the other girl was saying, break up with her, come be with me. And he's like, just give me some time because she's pregnant and I don't want to put her through nothing. And then, he was like, oh, fuck it. I'm going to do it this way. And he texts her and says, tomorrow it's done. And she says, this ain't the way, baby. Now, after making numerous inconsistent statements, the police said that Adams admitted, finally, to seeing Sims at that subdivision. He claimed that she pulled a gun out on him and he wrestled it away from her, and in the process of wrestling it away from her, accidentally shot her. Now, when the defendant could not demonstrate the events, the defendant changed his statement again to the fact that the victim pulled a gun on him and he was able to get the gun away from the victim, and then he shot her in the head in self-defense. When asked about the location of the gun, the defendant stated that he threw it away on his way home after the shooting. Right. Tampa Interim Police Chief Lee Burkall called this crime the unthinkable. Mere days after he was acquitted of a separate crime, our homicide suspect did what we call the unthinkable. When he killed an innocent woman and her unborn child, I hope this arrest brings some closure to the victim's family, who is mourning the loss of their two loved ones. One was on the way, one was already here. We're working with the state attorney's office to ensure that this suspect is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Now, what this defendant did is unimaginable. State Attorney Susan S. Lopez added, our thoughts and our supports are with the family members of these crime victims. Since the night of the murders, we have worked closely with the TPD, that's the Tampa Police Department, to arrest this killer. Now, while we suspect that the verdict of the jury in the prior case, we respect the verdict of the jury in the prior case, we disagreed with it. And that is why we prosecuted him, because we are the prosecutors and we disagreed with the verdict. We feel like he needed to be prosecuted, but something fell through for him and he got found innocent, and he beat that double murder, first-degree murder charge, only to commit this. We will continue to work with the Tampa Police Department to prosecute him for his latest crimes, and Adam is currently being held at the Hillsborough County Jail without bond. His pre-trial detention hearing was scheduled for sometime soon. Now, this is a up-and-coming rapper, right, who could have been somebody in the industry, because he has connections to others from the Florida area in the industry. You can go look up other videos about his gang activities and who he's connected to and all that other stuff. But I'll just let you know that this is what it is for him. End of the day, his friends decided I'm not lying for him. And that's when the police said, there you go. Your goose is cooked. Your friends, they got smart. They said, bye-bye. They're not going to prison for you. So you're going to have to ride this one out on your own. Rest in peace, baby girl. I don't know. You made the bad decision by choosing to be with this cycle, and it cost you. Hit that subscribe button. I'll catch y'all in the next video. It's Hot Topics TV. Y'all already know if the topic is hot, we're on it. I'm out. Peace.